Yo, yo, yo. Mic check, mic check. Let's see if I'm live. I should be. See if I'm... All right, looks like I am. Seems like I have a little bit of a sound. Well, here it is. Finally, another live stream. Finally, a live stream. Let's see if I can see the comments. Ooh, okay. Good that you're here, Hack and Brick. I can test my live stream finally. AG Movie Productions. What's good? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. You guys can let me know if you can hear me okay. Yo, Coco is in the house. What's going on? Okay, quite a few people. I thought I'm just gonna be here by myself, recording this and rewatching this later to see if my mic is working, my camera is working. Anyways, I got a new phone, so I want to test out how the quality of the video is. Of course, a lot of times, this is StreamYard, so you're only limited to 780p. But either way, I still want to test out the camera and the sound of my microphone, see how that works. Not the mic, but the AirPods. I have AirPods and iPhone here. Um, so good to have you back. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have my laptop, so I cannot like add your messages here. Like I cannot make them come up here as I usually do. Next time, if I'll do like more professional stream, I guess. This one is more or less like a test drive. I will make sure I'll put the comments here on the bottom, so I'll see your comments and I'll make sure it comes in the video. But yes, thank you for one welcome, I guess. Which phone you got? I used to have iPhone 11 Pro for the longest time ever, and I was kind of trying to stick to the Pro because iPhone Pro has a very nice cameras usually. They have a quite good quality cameras and very nice zoom. The other iPhone is good too, and the cameras on that iPhone is good, but they have a digital zoom. So once you go like past 2x, you start getting digital zoom, and I didn't want to do that. iPhone Pro uses actual camera lenses going from 2x or 5x or so on. So I got the 16 Pro. Some of those, so now the 17 Pro came out, but those are kind of expensive, not gonna lie. But the 16 Pro was a little bit discounted here in Estonia, so I picked up that one just for the cameras essentially. I mean, I like iPhone just in general as not gonna call myself an Apple fanboy, but I am used to the like Apple OS and just the quality. I like it. And yeah, so I got the Pro 16 Pro. Helen's in the house. Hey, how's it going? Again, I can't shout out your name here. I don't have my laptop with me. I'm reading comments on my old phone. This is the phone I have actually. This is the 11 Pro, but that phone is kind of end of its lifetime. So I'm moving on to better new things with the 16 Pro. Dolphin Boy, hello. Doesn't Samsung have better capture? Samsung does, but I'm so used to like the kind of the I have a Samsung phone too. Hold on a second, I have it somewhere. I have a Samsung, but this is the old one. This is a 22. So I also have a Samsung phone, but I don't know, something about iPhone camera and just the interface, and the iPhone comes already with, let me see if I can show it here, with like iMovies and stuff. So I like that iMovie thing. It's really easy for me to edit like any kind of content very quickly. I don't like spend a lot of time on editing, so everything I do is on iMovie. I don't want to use my laptop or anything like that. So in that sense, iPhone is just like it's really convenient. Everything is in one place. YouTube, yeah, it's only just one place for me. Streaming and filming and editing as well. But anyways, yeah, I'm trying to build this one while uh, I have some people here, which is good. Again, and I hope you guys have been good. It's been a while. It's been really a minute for me with the live streams, but I am back and I have my new phone. So maybe I will make more reviews. I also moved to a new place, so I was busy with that. I moved, so that's that. So yeah, maybe more content to come, better quality content. Let me see, I can stand this one up. But this should be fairly quick. So this is a small build from Brickmania. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. Again, yeah, just a little life update. Move is good. I'm not buying as much Brickmania as I used to, although I do some polls here and there, as you can see. Um, you know, move and get a new place is quite expensive, especially nowadays in Europe. Things are expensive. I'm sure in the United States and everywhere else. Uh, I'll have to watch my budget, but I get things here and there. So I'm trying to build this guy, which is the Star Wars. Star Wars, not really, but yeah, Brickmania version of that. Republic LAAT. This is like a micro build. The reason I picked this one up, it's supposed to be like a store exclusive or May the 4th exclusive release. I just really like this gunship and the shark mouth. So this is kind of the reason here. And the minifig, I have showcased a little bit more in my haul. It's nice. It's nice. I don't like that it has a 3D printed helmet, like all the way. But it's not bad. But the price was kind of steep on this. I got it on discount from Brichisimo. You picked anything new from Brickmania or the other companies recently? I have two things in pre-order kind of thing. One was, again, I try to buy when it comes to Brickmania via Brichisimo. I don't buy directly from Brickmania due to me being in Europe. Let me know if you can hear me well, Coco. Can you hear me well? Because I don't know if my microphone works. I hope it does. Yeah, but me being in Europe, I buy from Brichisimo, which is a reseller, and uh, usually things go slow, very slow with them. And I pre-ordered not the Wolverine. I pre-ordered Hellcat, right? Is it the M18 Hellcat? So that one I'm still waiting for pre-order from Brichisimo. So that's coming, hopefully. And another thing I pre-ordered is ACAF M113. So this is the Vietnam. I don't really buy too much Vietnam stuff or at all almost, but this one I kind of did want to pick it up because again, it was on sale. But that one, I don't know when that's gonna be released, when that's gonna make it to me, because that's not technically a pre-order, but it's been a couple of months. It's been like more than a month. I've been waiting for this M113 ACAF from Brichisimo, so I don't know when that's gonna come in. But hopefully the Hellcat is coming soon. So that's the only things I picked up, and that's it. I might get. I'm not a huge fan of, you probably know of TMC, but the TMC is releasing Foreign Legion Germans, so I might get some Narva, kind of Battle of Narva, Estonian stuff. But let's see. That's the only thing. What do you think of a new Battlefield 6? I heard it's really good. I heard it's pretty intense, but I have not bought it. I have not bought it. I have PlayStation 5, but I haven't bought Battlefield. So I cannot comment on a Battlefield 6, at least the new one. But I heard good things about it. So this is the thing parts. I'll get to that. I have to go. Sorry. No worries, Hack and Bricks. You can yeah, have a good evening. I know it's late. I did this live stream. I thought it was just gonna be a test stream. Maybe not many people will show up. But whoever did, thank you very much for coming by and saying hi. I'll build this one. Shouldn't take me that long, maybe some 20 minutes, half an hour. And I will also move on because it's quite late. And tomorrow is a work day for me. And I'm sure it's a work day for other people as well. So sorry about that. I wanted to do it on Saturday, but I was a little busy doing other stuff on Saturday with my family. But I did promise that I will do a quick live stream, so here it is. But I have a few kits I can build. I have a few things in the backlog. I don't know what I'm gonna build exactly just yet. But I have a few things in the backlog. So maybe another live stream in the making in future, but let's see. Maybe something else, maybe a review. But anyways, I'm glad to be back, talking to people in the community, like-minded, awesome people as yourself. Sure, we are pretty awesome. What can I say? So here it is. So I'm gonna build this one. Micro scale, again, this is the micro scale gunship. So not Star Wars, yeah, not at all. Space battles, space wars. I was thinking of getting a new Battlefield, but I don't see the point of buying it if I'm getting shipped out. Yeah, Dolphin Boy. Hey, listen. Yeah, I know you told me about the boot camp and stuff. Good luck with that. And I won't get it right now. And if I would get it, I would get it on sale as well. That's kind of like what I would look out for. I might end up getting it, but again, if I do it, I'll do it on sale. And before it goes on sale, it's probably gonna. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Let me back up a little bit. Here you go. And before it goes on sale, um, it's gonna take some time. So I'll probably wait till it goes on sale. I'm not listen, I'm not saying I'm cheap, but I don't like to spend all the money. You know what I'm saying? I like my sales. Like same thing with Brickmania. Like or I mean, unless it's something I really, really, really want, I get it. But if it's not like a ASAP, SAP thing for me, I just stick around. I'll wait for sales. And same thing with Brickismo. I got what I got now, and I'm gonna stick around for a little bit and trying to pick up something maybe on Black Friday. So that's probably gonna be my next haul, Lego haul or Brickmania haul. It will be next Friday. Oh, sorry, not Friday. Next Friday, next Black Friday. I just like my sales. If I spend stuff on hobby, I want to make sure I get a good on this type of hobby, which is expensive. I want to make sure I get a good deal. And hey, Mayo, long time no see. I'm happy you here. You made it. So hello, Mayo Haskell. If you don't know Mayo Haskell, go check him out. Go check out his channel. He's he's a big fan of Lego, trains, and similar interest as mine. I was thinking getting new Battlefield. Okay, as OG Battlefield player from 2012, Battlefield 6 is goated. Have played it the last 6 days. Nice, Coco. Well, thanks for recommendation. Like I said, I probably will get it at some point. I used to be more like a modern warfare type of guy, Call of Duty. But Battlefield is nice, and especially this one seems like it's getting quite a big hype. And I'm definitely getting GTA 6 though, whenever that comes out. So that's gonna be day one. Like, that's probably the only day one purchase I'll do is the GTA 6. That's for sure will be day one purchase. But other than that, I can kind of wait around a little bit to see if I get a better deal, maybe closer to Christmas time. Black Friday, Christmas time, usually a lot of stuff goes on sale. So I will wait for the video games as well. Times are not easy, you know what I'm saying? You gotta save what you can. What you're building. It's on that. Yeah. It's basically Space Wars, right? Because it's a trademarked, but Brickmania has made a micro scale. So it has a minifig here from the Clone Wars, and we have a micro scale battleship. So here it is. And this is what I'm building. I really like the kind of the shark mouth or whatever the monster mouth it is. So that's why I picked it up. So let's see how that's gonna come out. But yeah, it's a micro scale build. Brickmania does those once in a while. Once in a while they do that. They do the tanks, and then they also do now with this one as well with Star Wars. But yeah, it's been a minute. I'm definitely glad to be back. Next time, maybe I'll try to put some music on to keep it more a little exciting, fun. But today, you guys gonna just deal with whatever it is. It's gonna be a short build, anyways. I've been forever since I've run any trains. I'm overdue. Yeah, Mayo. Same thing with me actually. I have some trains I really want to run for a while. I have my Crocodile locomotive. I have my Brickmania S160, which is one of my favorite Brickmania kits actually, and I haven't run those in a long, long time. And my issue was I was just kind of lacking space to do it. But now I might have a little more space once I'm really gonna finalize my unpacking and all the moving stuff. And maybe it's time for me to actually run, yeah, same thing, run some trains. Because at the end of the day, I'm still a big fan. But to be honest, like Lego chains don't excite me too much. I was really hopeful with this Orient Express, which is retiring now. But with the cards are awesome, but the chain itself, I was very disappointed. So I just wish Lego makes a very nice detailed chain one day, like they used to do. Some cool stuff like Santa Fe or what's the other ones? Maersk, that kind of stuff. I just wish they go back to that. But that's the wishful thinking. But let's see. What about you, Coco? If you're still here, did you get anything? Did you get anything cool from Brickmania? I know you got the Hungarian Tiger tank. That looks awesome. Brickmania has also released a King Tiger, which also looks really awesome. But I have the instructions for. I have the instruction. I have digital instructions and for the King Tiger that was previously released by Cody. I think Cody was the designer for that one, and I still didn't build it. So I want to build that one first because that seems to be a really good model as well. So I didn't pick up this King Tiger, but it does look very nice. And I also have this Brick Arms barrel that discontinued. So I got a long time ago for that build specifically. But if anyone getting anything exciting, let me know. Or Mayo, have you got anything exciting from Lego? Anything that will be discontinued soon? Anything on your radar? Oop. Okay, Coco, I have made my biggest diorama to date. Nice. And was one order from posting it on Insta. The mini break made some really cool helmets and not mini break. So this is something I need to check out. I don't know anything about mini break. Made some really cool helmets and other small details, last details. I made an order for 170 euros and I wrote my address wrong. Oh, come on, Coco, man. It's always something about your orders. I know you had some issues with that T38, I think, previously you trying to order. So it was shipped back to the Netherlands and is stuck there for a month. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Coco. That's stuck. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that, especially Frank. He's super slow. He doesn't read his emails. Frank Brickisimo guy. He doesn't read his emails. I mean, like the customer service from the end is like really sucky. So yeah, I can see that happening. Hopefully you will be hopefully you get the refund at least or something. Parts correctly. Nothing's happening and diorama is just getting dust. Okay. Yeah, well, I hope you get some motivation to get that diorama going again. Um, yeah, and I hope you get that order. I don't know. Are you gonna like reorder this item again? Let me know, Coco. Are you gonna are you gonna get that diorama, the mock finalized and built at some point? I hope you do. Yeah, I'm stuck with my Battle of Narva diorama. That one, I mean, it's not like I don't have motivation. I do, and I think I have the parts to do it. It's just a matter of me finding time and sitting down and really get it going, and which I think I am now because I have like a little more of dedicated space to Lego. So I think I'll hopefully then I'm really it's been like 2 years I'm working on it. Like seriously, like at least 2 years talking about it. Maybe half a year working on it, but hopefully this year, seriously, hopefully this year I'll get it done before 20. Like that should be my goal. That should be my goal. I should make my goal that I should get my Battle Nara diorama completed before end of this year, 2025. Um, yes, and I upload a whole video about it a couple weeks ago. I need to check out your. Yeah, I've been really like busy with other stuff, Mayo, so I haven't been really following along for all my subscriptions, for all my sub people that I normally be watching. But I'll check out your video at some point, especially when I have now a little bit more free time. Yeah, I've been a bit out of YouTube. I've been hanging a little bit on Discord. I used to be not a big fan of Discord ever, but now I've been hanging a little bit there more because you can just like read some messages here and there, and sometimes you get really good deals, like when people selling. I did pick up a couple of things, a couple old Brickmania Lando minifigs, and I'm really excited. I'm waiting for those to arrive. So Discord is not a bad spot, especially if you're interested on buying some retired or older Brickmania things of such. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I've been doing, just hanging out on Discord. Instagram once in a while as well. Something something to watch when you're bored. Oh, interesting. Let me see. They printed on this piece. That's crazy. Even on this piece they print. And that's very interesting. So they printed on this here. Wow, wee wee. Cool. Some guns here on a gunship. Here it is. And another file for shark mouth. Oops. And this thing. All right. Yes, well, the products from Mini Brick are on sale, and no way I'm spending another 170 years without getting a refund. The mock is finished though. Just wanted some nice self-helmets for German troops. Okay, I see. Okay, good. At least you're doing something there. Unlike me here. Yeah, well, for sure, get the refund first. That's the way to do it. But like I said, when it comes to Brukisimo, things are very, 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 very slow. So, but I agree with you. I would just I'll play it safe and wait for a refund. My brother actually bought the Tiger 2 and 4 Fallschirmjäger troop for my birthday. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this Tiger 2 is cool, man. Like seriously, that's a cool update that they've done. If I didn't have these digital instructions from Brickmania previously that I bought, I would really, really consider buying it because and I know people don't like this 3D printed elements. I have nothing against 3D printed elements. I already have a Tiger 131. I like how it looks like. I have again, if whatever makes the model more accurate and just just good looking, if I can say it, uh, closer to reality, I'm all for it. So I have no issues. I know some people really like more like a Lego purists. I don't appreciate that, but I think this King Tiger looks phenomenal. It just looks super good with the prints and 3D prints. So congratulations, Coco. I think you got a good model for yourself. Or your brother got for you. Discord is social media, not e-commerce. I don't understand. Yeah, yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Mayo. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Discord is normally yeah, it's not it's like not like yeah, like a Craigslist in America or whatever place you buy stuff at all. Yeah, it's not like at all. But in Discord, kind of like I won't say like on Instagram, but on Instagram too, you can actually, especially in those like military communities and stuff, you can list your stuff for sale. So a lot of times what people do is like you can go with via eBay route, which they charge your arm and a leg, which is ridiculous, like 20 some percent fees that no one really wants to buy. And of course, you're going to upcharge your product, and it's going to get very expensive if you go on eBay. But you can either sell on Instagram as well, like make postings that you have something for sale. Oop, the lights are gone. Hold on. But when it comes to Discord, you can sell stuff there too. But it's like more like a private sale, right? You just kind of agree with somebody. But yeah, for sure. No, this is not like an e-commerce site. You don't pay any fees there. You just kind of something you agree privately with people. But then it's commonly used space, so to say, to buy things. At least for me, I bought few things via connections made in Discord, if you want to say put it that way. I hope I cleared it up a little bit, made it a little clear, or maybe more confusing. I don't know. You let me know, Mayo. Are you more confused now than before? Yeah. Okay, this one's coming along nice. It's a nice little build, which is typical of Brickmania. Nothing to complain about. This is not Kobe here. No, I'm just kidding. Kobe's fine too. Kobe's fine. If you like Kobe, I'm not gonna judge you. All right, so working on the wings. Um, this time is not our boy Frank. The mini brick is not a Dutch company. Ah, you're talking about the mini brick you're waiting for. Okay. Okay. So the mini brick is taking sweet time. Yeah, I hear you. You see, you got me confused with all this companies. But it's all good. Yeah, again, like hope you get your stuff. Hope you get your refund. Quinton Casters, what is that? Yo, I've seen that. I've seen it before. I don't know if I say it. Is it something bad? Tell me, is it something bad? Come on, I'm not into like this. I'm not into those trends. What is this? What do you want me to say? I don't know. Is it something bad? I've seen it before though. I've heard about it before. I don't know. Now I'm now a little concerned. Should I say it? Whatever you want me to say. Is that gonna get me banned? Is it something, some kind of secret bad thing? Alright, so we got our engines, the gunship. Oops. That should have built it wrong. What did I do? What did I do? I built it wrong. It's a Rad Simin 1944 diorama. I didn't biggest armored battle of Polish soil. Yeah, no, yeah, it's crazy. I never heard of that. Okay. So that's a late war battle. That's cool. I know Brickmania had some Polish that built correctly. Some Polish minifigs recently. That was nice that they released that. They came out really nice. Did you get some of those, Coco? Did you get the Polish Resistance? Or was it Warsaw Uprising minifigs? Those were nice. Yeah, but I never heard of fortunately about this late war battle. I'll look it up after. I'll try to Google it after I'm done with the stream. I'll check it out. I know the biggest armor battle in general in World War II, well, at least it's claimed one of the biggest ones, is Battle of Kursk. And I know, like, Coco, you've been complaining to Brickmania, and I agree with you. Like, I appreciate Brickmania. I appreciate what they do. They do a lot of cool models, but a lot of stuff that they do is really focused, and it's understandable. It's really focused on kind of Western Front, but the Western Front of just like German fighting, German, if you want to call it that, the European. It was only like kind of one third or one fourth of the action on the Western Front that Germans were fighting for the most part. Most of the fighting that was taking place in the East, right? That's what the German Wehrmacht army was mostly engaged in. And unfortunately, Brickmania, when they do World War II, they very heavily focused on. And of course, there's a lot more theaters, right? The United States were involved. I mean, it was Japanese and so on and so forth. And this American company, so it's understandable. They will focus on the interest of people in the States and people that are going to buy the product, right? But I really do wish there was a little bit more focus on kind of other battlefield scenes. Like I would really like if Brickmania would revisit Kursk, like that'd be nice. Can we make some Soviet armor? Can we get some German Kursk armor? I mean, there's a lot of fighting going on there. One of the biggest battles that Germany fought is Battle of Kursk, right? And I know I get it. This Battle of Bulge, it's important. Yes, D-Day, yes, but I mean for change, right? I mean we get D-Day every year, every other year. Can we get something different? But again, I am a little biased, right? I am from here, from Eastern Europe, so that's why I'm a little biased. And I'm sure that but I know what Brickmania is doing. Brickmania is doing what sells. So if the stuff that they make sells in the States, that makes sense. But I still wish they make still some Soviet stuff. And I know Coco, you mentioned it in their comments in the videos, like where's the Soviet stuff? You never make them, and then I don't know if it doesn't sell or people not interested or whatever. But I mean, if you talk about World War II, it's it was part of it. I built something wrong somewhere. No, I didn't get them. 75 euros is a little too much for two figs. Yeah, I hear you. But since you're from Poland, I thought maybe it's like must have type of thing. But I get it. It is expensive. I I would wait for sale. If it goes on sale on Black Friday, I think maybe that's a good time to pick it up. I hear you. It is expensive. How the frick I did the same thing twice? Here it is. Here it is. All right, I think this is more or less okay. Yeah, keep spamming them with the release of Soviet stuff again, especially Kursk. Andrei made a poll last week asking what we want to see of Kursk, so I think it's working. Okay, good. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I did see that. He did ask about what kind of armor. Yeah, so hopefully it happens. Hopefully they come through. Hopefully they will come through with that. Hopefully they will come through with that. I do, really do. And if they do Panzer III for Kursk, I'm picking that one up already right away. I'm saying it. So if they do the Panzer III in the Kursk camo, it's a buy for me. It's definitely a buy for me. Okay, so I have this piece. I don't know what's going on. I don't like it. I have extra piece. I probably messed something up. Yeah, I did. I forgot to add a piece here, 1x2. Here it is. I mean, come on, right? Come on, Rula. There's only like 10 pieces in this build, and you're already messing up. That's okay. I got it fixed. I got you. It's fixed. I gotta do a quick stand. And guess what? Guess what, guys? We will be, guys and gals, guys and gals, we will be done. We're almost done with this build. We are almost there. What? What kind of stand is this? What is this build? Is this built for ants? What is this gunship build for ants? It's micro scale. So here it is. It's not for ants, guys. Micro scale. That's right. Yeah, but the shark mouth is pretty awesome. By the way, yeah, I didn't realize clone came with the perfect caliber. You see, I don't know, it's a reflector focus. Focus not there, but this is perfect calibers. Maybe I'll do close up. I don't know if you guys are interested in some video. But anyways, yeah, we have a clone commander right here. And the thing I was really interested in, we have our printed gunship, LAAT. Has a nice little monster mouth, shark mouth. I forgot that this is the Star Wars movie monster. I forgot the name of it. If you guys remember, you can put it here in the comments. But yeah, so that's the gunship. That's what it looks like. I think it's pretty cool. It's a cute little small display model. I like it. I really like it. You don't have a space for the big battleship. Actually, for the price of this, by the way, for the price of this, you can go to the Lego website and get yourself actual minifig scale or close enough to minifig scale gunship. You actually can do that right now. Still, I think they have like a red from Clone Wars. But yeah, that's the build. That's what it's supposed to look like, and I think it does. So here we are. Let's see. Yeah, Panzer 3M with the side skirts would be so frequent. Yeah, exactly. If they do side skirts with nice little Kursk camo with tan in tan color, I will love it. Was my first pick along with the T-34 and Kursk Tiger 1. Actually, they released Panzer 3 Kursk while back with like a sticker pack or something like that you could apply. Instead of like sticker pack, just do prints. I know it's gonna be more expensive, but if you make a nice premium Panzer 3 Kursk, I will definitely be buying. Was first one along with the T-34 Kursk. Yeah, exactly. You can really get a lot of cool armor from that battle. I messed up more when I I mess up more when I'm on camera. It's understandable. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes when you look on camera. And I haven't built Lego actually in quite some time. So I'm a little rusty. If you don't like do stuff for quite some time, you kind of don't know what you're doing anymore. So yeah, same goes for live stream. I have no idea what I'm doing. But it's done. And I'm glad I started with something small. I actually like streaming those small little builds because it doesn't take that long. You guys don't get too bored. And yeah, and here it is. That's the build. Anyways, I will check this live stream later, see how my quality of sound and camera looks like. Hopefully, if it's good, and if it's good, I'll probably make another one. And next one, I'm sure I'll schedule it. So if you are, looking out for another stream here, you want to just kind of hang out with me while building, me, I'll put a little music on. I will definitely schedule it, and you'll see it on your if you follow my page or follow my YouTube, you should see it there. But I don't know when exactly I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it next weekend or weekend after that. So there'll still be a little bit more of a notice than this time around. But I do appreciate everybody coming by and saying hi. I know it's been a minute, and I'm sure glad to be back. Hopefully, maybe. At least a little more active now on YouTube. More than like one video in 2 months. Let's see. And yeah, Battle of Narva. I kind of made this promise now here on public that I'll get it done by the end of the year. So I'm trying to stick to it. I see everyone's streaming in my notifications. Yeah, Mayo, and I really appreciate you always showing up for me, kind of always supporting. I'll try to show up a little bit more for other people's live streams. I haven't been doing it for a while. Um, Here and there, I've been coming in, just kind of incognito, not saying anything, but I haven't been really sticking around for too long. Just been busy. But Mayo, I appreciate you coming by. Good seeing you again. Yeah, for sure. Same thing, Coco. Again, hopefully you get your stuff sorted out with what's the other company, Minifig, whatever the name is, Mini Brick. So if we get that figured out, and you get your diorama showcased. So I'll check it. I'll keep an eye on Instagram for you. All right, Helen. Yeah, thanks. Good to see you here. Appreciate it. Every time see Helen, I always think of Hookie as well, because you guys are like the only one who comment on. Most of the time, you guys are the one who comment on my videos. So I didn't see Hookie this time around, but hopefully I'll see maybe next time. We'll see. Yeah, everyone, take care. I'll end the stream now. Peace out, and hopefully I'll see you soon again. Bye for now.